Episode 26 of the Shower Party Podcast, brought to you by...
By what? Tell me
I thought
what.
something would come to mind. I had in my mind that we needed to write a number joke, and I forgot to write a number joke.
You didn't write a number joke.
And then I just remembered right now to write a number joke, and I didn't have one.
Wait, you said it's 26 or
26.
Yeah, 26. You didn't come up with a number joke?
26 days until I kill myself.
Okay, nice. Yeah. That was not good.
Yeah.
See, I wrote a number joke.
Did you?
Actually.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah, why is six afraid of 2?
What? 3, 4, 5?
3, 4, 5. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Well, we literally have... You could have said what?
That was close.
26 afraid of 28.
Damn,
because
because
it's
26,
7,
27, 28,
8.
37, 28, 29.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's got to be... Yeah, why was 26 afraid of 27?
Because 27, 28, 29.
Yeah. There we go. That's the one.
So how was your Thanksgiving?
It was pretty good. I worked a little bit throughout
Yeah.
the day, worked like 5 hours, then came home to my loving family.
Oh, wow.
And they waited for me to eat dinner, which was great. I had Grandpa was up. Love Grandpa. Great to see him. Yeah, I mean, food was good, man. It was a fun time. Yeah, I had because I'm a lush, right?
Yes.
I love alcohol. I had a little bit of gin and Canada Dry cranberry. Was a fucking soda.
You want the Sprite cranberry?
Delicious, man. Yeah, but ginger ale is just so good.
Yeah,
I fuck with Canada Dry.
I've been putting back. I was a little bit of a lush myself this week.
Were you?
I drank diet ginger beer.
Oh shit! Diet ginger beer. That's nice, man.
No biggie. I was pretty turned. My tummy was all happy because of all the ginger.
Was it?
I had about 4 of those bad boys in 2 days. So
Wow, your tummy was happy.
yeah, it'll help with the digestion and such.
Mm-hmm. That'll help.
No upset tummies for me.
I
I just had ginger.
I love that for you. Yeah.
Non-alcoholic.
Of course, yeah. Why do they call it Canada Dry if it's so wet?
Because, when you drink it, when it goes like down, it kind of leaves your mouth a little dry, doesn't it? Don't you feel that?
But it's so wet when it goes down.
But it makes your mouth like dry.
I don't have to
Like
chew it though.
It's not like when you drink water kind of like stays in your mouth. Saliva kind of builds up. Get a little slobbery.
Well, there's always water in my mouth. Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
Put it
suck
on my
on your
finger.
finger.
Show me how wet your mouth is.
I'm not gonna do this.
Show me how wet your mouth is.
I'm not gonna do this, man. That's fucking repulsive, bro. My tummy is upset because of that.
I don't have any more ginger beers left.
I didn't have enough ginger beer.
I
Yeah.
have whiskey and vodka over here.
Yeah, just mix them up for me, pal. Thanks.
A good old mixed drink of whiskey and vodka.
I usually do tequila as well, but
Throw it in there.
yeah, if you don't have it, that's
Throw a couple
fine,
more
man.
things. You got yourself a Long Island.
Yeah, the Long Islands don't have whiskey. Nice try, nice try.
More like Long Land.
Take it from the lush. I would know.
Alright.
I would know.
All right.
But yeah, how about you? How was your Thanksgiving?
I had 2 of them because I'm cool.
Yeah, 2 dads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Both of them gay. We're in the same family, but they don't like having dinner together.
yeah. It's just a gay tradition.
Yeah. The gays just love having one man eats and then the other man eats.
Right, because it's like, how are you gonna have 2 dads, but then, like, well, there are 2 ends of the table. I was gonna say, like, if one of them can't sit at the head of the table,
Yeah.
that's not a Thanksgiving.
It was more like, how like dads like to barbecue and stuff.
Yeah.
Only one dad can barbecue at a time.
So you gotta do it twice.
Yeah. They like to, cook the turkey twice.
It's like having 2 Christmases for divorced families.
Yeah.
But so much better. Because you get 2 dads.
And they're gay.
And they're gay. Which that's what I always look for in my dads. Is
Is
how
be
gay
gay.
they are.
Yeah. Being a dad is pretty gay.
Is it?
I don't know.
What's so gay about that? Damn, wow.
Having a love for your child.
You're choking already.
Yeah.
Man.
Been along with that.
These off the cuff jokes are not.
I didn't know where to go with that. I could have gone one. I didn't want to have to edit anything out.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Being a dad is so gay because you put your penis inside of a woman. Am I right?
Yeah.
Do you know how many penises have been in there?
Okay.
Maybe a couple. I don't know.
You got any news jokes?
I do.
Start off this lovely podcast.
I'll start out calm. I have one that's
Guys, this is just a
pretty
cool
intense.
podcast. This is like the best you can get. Of having cool podcasts is this kind of talk.
In terms of cool podcasts, this is probably one of the coolest things that the cool podcast people do.
Yeah, and
I'd say.
they talk about gay dads all the time and how you have to have 2 Thanksgivings.
Breaking news. Well, actually, okay. So here's the thing. I have 2 news jokes, but then I was feeling a little frisky, and I was like, let me just look up some cool facts.
Okay.
And make some cool facts jokes.
Fact jokes.
I think
Okay.
that's the next stage.
Is this a fact joke or a news joke?
I think maybe I do my news jokes first.
Okay.
And then we'll get into the wild experimental.
I'll start racking my crazy brain for some little fact joke intros.
Do you know a lot of like cool facts?
I know a couple.
Is that something like you're out on a date, which you wouldn't be doing obviously because you have a girlfriend, or like first date is what I'm talking about. You know, is that something you would whip out on a first date? Be like, hey, did you know this really cool fact?
If it came up, if that topic, and I like happen to pull something out, I might say the fact.
But you're not writing down a list and prepping.
No, I'm not prepping for that.
That'd be weird.
Do people prep for dates?
I wouldn't do that. No. Who would?
I think you prep for dates.
I don't bring like a piece of paper with like at least 10 animal fun facts.
It's
you know?
literally you go.
I'm just like
you prepare as if you're going on the podcast to the date.
yeah.
In the middle of the date, you go breaking news. Did you
you watch a lot of news? You read many headlines?
Yeah.
What's going on with that? All right. So Hawaii's Mauna Loa, the largest active volcano in the world.
Aloha or Aloha?
Mauna Loa.
Mauna Loa. Okay, sort of.
Mauna. Mauna.
Mona.
I wasn't gonna say Mona.
Damn, she's moaning.
Hawaii's Mauna Loa, the largest active volcano in the world, begins erupting. Reporters nearby say they knew it was coming when they heard the noise. Oh fuck! I'm gonna erupt. Oh fuck yeah! Oh,
we went in the same direction. That's exactly what I would have said. So.
I figured, yeah, that's definitely a you type.
I probably wouldn't have acted it out because I don't do that. I probably would have been like,
you would have done it dry.
Yeah, I would have not. I wouldn't have done the moaning. I would have probably said, "I'm going to come" or something like that. You know.
Okay, here they knew it was erupting when they heard it say, "Oh yeah, I'm erupting." Was that better?
No, I probably would have worded it differently altogether. You know.
Okay, well you just do it better than me. Yeah, that's
no.
fair.
You see, you're the impressions guy. I'm working on my impressions.
I don't do that many impressions.
I do one impression. You just did an impression of a girl. Pretty good.
I mean, yeah.
You convinced me. For a second, I was like, "Holy shit! Is there a woman next to me?
Did I bring in a woman today?
Is there a pair of boobs next to me? Do I get to see
that's
a big old
exactly what I think.
Big old pair of titties next to me?
when I think of a woman, I'm like, man, there's some titties right now.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And I was very shocked and surprised to realize there weren't a pair of boobies next to me.
That's a rough realization to come to. I'll tell you that much.
Woman in wheelchair dies after being hit by a car. The equivalent of being illiterate and being killed by a Kindle.
Nice, that was pretty good.
Yeah,
that was pretty good. That is a sad day, though.
I was going a different direction, and then I ended on that. I don't know where I was going to go with that, but I thought that's funny.
You just saw the headline. You're like, that lady dying in the wheelchair. That is
hilarious.
I've never heard a death funnier than that.
It's kind of like a wheel-on-wheel crime, you know?
Yeah, wheel on wheel.
It's not true crime. It's wheel crime.
it's wheel crime. That's pretty good. Yeah, I do like where you took it there.
Yeah, because if you can't read and then someone throws a Kindle at your head and kills you, that's like being in a wheelchair. All right, your turn.
Okay. I like how we hit a nice nice closing part of it, and then you just say some other bullshit in there.
There's other cookie crumbles.
I always appreciate that about you, you know? I also did a heinous crime joke. So Virginia law enforcement worker killed in shootout with deputies after murdering a family of a teen he had catfished, police say. I guess he wasn't much of a catch and release type of guy. Fishing.
Catfish. That was good.
Yeah, fishing.
It's
I'm
funny
a
'cause
big fishing
you
guy.
throw the pole in and you catch a big old catfish and you're supposed to release it.
You're supposed to catch and then release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't do that.
But he just ended up catching their entire family and then killing them. So
And that's the funny part.
that is the funny part. Yeah. I feel bad for that. I don't think it said that he killed the teen that he was catfishing, though.
Oh, so he saves him?
Well, it says a law enforcement worker was killed in a shootout with deputies. Okay, the law enforcement worker was the catfishing guy. Yeah. But he murdered family of the teen he catfished.
Okay.
Which doesn't include the teen, if it's the family of the person, right?
Yeah, I assume they would say teen and his family.
Yeah, I
Or
would
her.
think.
Or her family.
Or her, whoever this teen is. I don't know this teen.
That's wild.
Yeah, I guess just going for eliminate everybody around you. They're like, you are mine.
Now, if you were to murder somebody, don't you think it could be viewed like this? That if you kill yourself at the end, you're really the hero.
I think some people might say that because it's like, yeah, if you do something crazy,
You killed the bad guy.
Yeah, you take yourself out. You're really solving the problem here.
Yeah. You're both the hero and the villain of the story.
So
you're like, he killed 5 people, but at least we got the guy.
Yeah,
he killed himself, and thank God he did that.
The guy. If he didn't get himself, nobody was getting him. I'll tell you that much.
So the real hero of the story is the man that murdered 5 people.
Yeah, I can see somebody like somebody who's really controlling, and they're like, everything has to go their way. They're like, I'm gonna be the hero and the villain. I will be the start and the finish. Alpha Omega. He's everything.
I want to kill all my bullies at school, but after I'm done, I'm the final bully.
Yeah,
I bullied these kids to death, literally. Now it's my turn.
Man, I think I did also see something about I don't know, it was like 2 really old guys, and like the one guy got bullied back in high school and got like his pants put over his head or something.
The classic.
And like even when they were like elderly, the guy went back and killed him because of it.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, like he held on to that grudge, man. He was like, I have nothing left to live for.
Damn.
Like, now's the time.
He had 70 years. Just think, God damn, everybody saw my tiny penis.
Saw my tiny dick.
And then he, didn't have sex until he was 30. And he's like, it's because of that guy showed my tiny penis to everybody.
Well, it's okay that he didn't have sex until he was 30.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
that's a choice that you can make.
Yeah, for sure. But back to his tiny penis.
Yeah, about his tiny penis.
That's all I had to say. I just thought it was funny that he was like, my tiny penis was shown to everybody.
Yeah.
Now he's going to pay.
He's going to pay for making people see my tiny penis.
He was going to die in 3 years anyway.
That's what I'm saying, you know?
Both of them were.
That's the time to commit any crime.
Yeah.
Is when you're an old fucking geezer, you know?
Do you think he hung himself by his pants after that?
That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Here's my tiny penis for one last time, for old time's sake.
I think the ultimate revenge here is instead of killing the guy, he just kills himself with his underwear, with his tiny penis out, in the guy's house.
Yeah, you don't even kill the guy. He just walks out. He's like, is that Greg? Is that his...
Greg?
I know that tiny penis anyway. That's Greg.
I could tell that tiny penis from a mile away. You could. It's too small.
Yeah, I was about to say. You could probably notice it because you can't see it at all.
Where is his penis?
Oh, that's Greg.
Inflicting permanent, emotional and mental damage.
It's not even permanent. It's 3 years. He went his whole life without the trauma.
Permanent for the rest of his life. You know?
Yeah.
Unless he has Alzheimer's, you know.
All right, here's another breaking news joke. Woman seeks class action lawsuit over Velveeta mac and cheese prep time. She's otherwise known as the world's worst stay-at-home mom.
Yeah, true. What? She said it
was too long. It wasn't accurate. Yeah, it was longer than what the box says usually.
How?
I think she's bad at cooking. So it took her a couple more minutes to measure the water.
I'm thinking her issue here most likely is she thinks it's going to be done in you cook the shells for 8-10 minutes.
There's a time on the thing. It says total prep time. I personally don't enjoy Velveeta as much.
Velveeta shells and cheese, whatever that box is, not bad.
I was going to say that I would go out and grab a box and see what the prep time is. But I don't get that garbage.
Yeah, you don't carry that here.
That woman's a bitch, stay at home mom.
I like how you hesitated on that. That woman's a bitch. That stay-at-home mom.
She's the worst stay-at-home mom. You get those kids Kraft or homemade.
Yeah.
If you want to love your kids, that's what you got to do.
Get them Kraft dinner.
Or you're at home all day long. You can just make homemade.
I mean, you could just cook a meal by yourself, you know? That is also an option.
All these stay-at-home moms, all high and mighty. Oh, it's a full-time job.
Dude.
Yeah, what full-time job can you take a nap in the middle of the day?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I would love to be a stay-at-home dad, you know? And I could just...
Yeah, that would be dumb.
I got two options here, right? I either drink all day and do all my chores, makes it infinitely more fun, or I get high all day and do my chores, infinitely more fun.
Yeah.
Or you could even do both and then just pass out, and then I think you're good.
And then you're like this mom. You're like, fuck, they're going to be home in 5 minutes. I got to bring out the Velveeta.
Yeah, and she's like, this damn prep time. No, but I really am concerned about like where the issue is. Like, is she upset because the water has to boil? That's my curiosity, right?
No, I think she's just upset because it probably says something like 25 minutes or like 15 minutes for total prep time. And it probably took her 20 every time. And she's like, this is a lie.
But where's the extra time coming from, man?
I don't know.
What is she not getting here?
Going jilling her bean on the couch while waiting?
What the fuck is jilling? I'm just jilling my bean?
Yeah, like, figuring yourself.
Okay, I've never heard anybody say jilling.
Jilling your bean?
No.
Yeah. Jacking your bean? You've heard
mean,
of being called a bean before, right?
I'm out here blasting my bean, dude. Yeah, I've heard a bean. But I've never heard Jill in your bean. You don't have to act it out, man. Not with the fucking noises.
Did it make you feel like there was a pair of tits next to you?
No.
Okay.
It made me severely uncomfortable, to be honest with you.
Now, here is your shower party fact of the day. That's what I came up with.
Here's your shower party 3 facts of the day.
No,
Can you do a little...
You got to go one at first.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. Shower party fact of the day.
Did you know it's physically impossible for pigs to look up in the sky? I feel bad because that means your mom can't see the beautiful starry night sky at our romantic dinners before I have vigorous sex with her.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I fuck your mom.
Whoa. I don't like these fact jokes anymore.
Oh, I thought you would like that one, dude.
Yeah, okay.
You like a good little mom joke.
Well, here's mine.
Your mom, you know?
You ready for my news joke?
Yeah.
The Cleveland Museum of Art now has a borescope used to look inside of old artifacts. Now, the museum can look at your mom's old, decrepit pussy.
Nice. Nice, dude. See, you had one too.
Yeah, I did.
And you're out here like, oh, I don't like these anymore. Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, you had one raring and ready to go.
When they're about your mom.
Huh?
I like them when they're about your mom.
I like them when they're I like the when your mom.
Mm-hmm.
I like those. Yeah.
We're being so funny today. Imagine
we're so fucking funny today. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
It's all in a day's work being, a professional comedian.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Being as cool as us. It's hard. Number one, it's hard being as cool as us.
Yeah.
Number
Step
2.
one.
Try and be funny as us. You can't.
Even trying to be as funny as us, that's a chore.
Yeah.
No shot you even get close to actually being as funny.
Even trying to be as funny as us is a full-time job.
It really is. Because nobody else is going to be as funny as me telling this joke. Give me the lead in. It better be exactly the same. Don't fucking forget. That's nothing like it.
A shower party fact of the day.
Did you know that 3 founding father presidents all died on July 4th? John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Monroe. Boy, am I glad we celebrate the 4th of July and not July 4th.
Because they died on the 4th of July, not July 4th.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, they died on July 4th.
Yeah.
So it'd be weird if we celebrated like July 4th.
Yeah.
Because they all died on that day.
Yeah, I think it would be funnier if it was like Christmas and December 25th. Because the 4th of July, the title of 4th of July is literally the day.
Well, yeah, that's why it's funny, because it's just flipped. Yeah.
Okay, do it again with Christmas and December 25th.
Okay, well, I mean, it's not going to be a real fact.
Yeah.
So I just want to...
This is not an authorized shower party fact.
It's not. This is false. We'll make that clear. 3 founding father presidents all died on Christmas. I have to do...
Yeah, start over.
Yeah, okay. Nobody can be as funny as me, dude. It's impossible. All right, 3 founding father presidents all died on December 25th. John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Monroe. Boy, am I glad they didn't die on Christmas. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
I think so.
Because originally, like I say, I'm glad we celebrate this instead of that, you know?
Yeah, I think that would have been better if you did it for that instance instead of the 4th of July one. Go again.
Oh my God.
But do it the way you did it the first time with the 4th of July, but with Christmas on December 25th.
Yeah. I've got it for sure.
Okay.
Did you know? Wait, give me the lead in.
This is not an authorized shower party fact.
Did you know? Dude, I hate, like, I get that little, like,
Don't worry, just start over.
a nasally thing.
This is not an authorized shower party fact.
Like, I got, like, a little bit of a frog in my throat. A frog. It's, like, up by your nose, you know? And then you hear a little, like, I don't know, it sounds weird.
Good thing you didn't die on Christmas.
Did you know 3 founding father presidents all died on December 25th? John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Monroe. Boy, am I glad we celebrate Christmas and not December 25th.
That was the funniest one.
I feel like that was a lot funnier for no damn reason.
You should have called it Independence Day.
Wait, run it back. What day's Independence Day?
July 4th.
Damn. For a second, I was like, "There's no shot it's July 4th."
Do it again with Independence Day.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This might be the funniest one.
All right.
I forgot about Independence Day.
Dude, I'm getting a little bit of water on these new covers
fine.
for these pillows. They're looking nice. Okay. Did you know 3 founding father presidents all died on July 4th? John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Monroe. Boy, am I glad we celebrate Independence Day.
I think you fucked up in the first line. I think it's supposed to say they all died on Independence Day. Wait, no. I'm glad we celebrate Independence.
The 4th of July.
And
not Independence. But we celebrate Independence Day. That's the thing.
I'm glad
I can't
we
say
celebrate
we don't
Independence
celebrate.
Day, not July 4th. God damn,
Okay.
Christmas
all
might
right,
have been better.
All right. Founding father president all died on July 4th, blah, 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 and James Monroe. Boy, am I glad we celebrate Independence Day and not July 4th.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, okay. We spent way too long on that shit.
That was the funniest one right there, Matt. You see how hard we laughed at that last one compared to the final Christmas one?
See, that's our problem. We got to know when to quit. We kept going. We're like, it's gonna be good.
That's where we quit right there. I think we got it perfect on that last one.
We perfected it on Christmas, man. Christmas was the one. Wait, I could do it with Jesus.
Oh yeah, you can.
That could be a joke.
Do it again with Jesus. Now imagine Christmas was the funniest one. No,
this has got to be the funniest, bro.
3 founding fathers. Imagine if we did it with Jesus.
Did you know that Jesus Christ was born on December 25th? Wait, no, but he didn't die.
Now it has to be the inverse.
Fuck.
It has to be the inverse. So it has to be like, did you know that Jesus Christ was born on December 25th?
Uh-huh.
When's his birthday? We only celebrate Christmas. Fuck. It ruins the whole thing.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to. There.
When did Jesus die?
It's a floating holiday. It's Easter is when he, like 7 days or whatever, 40 days before Easter or whatever, is when he died.
Yeah, Easter's his resurrection.
But it was like, it's a floating holiday, so how do you know?
Wait, did he die again?
He dies on a different day every year.
Does he die a second time?
He died like 4 times.
I'm forgetting my Jesus facts here. So he gets crucified. Mm-hmm. He goes in the tomb. He's resurrected after 3 days. Mm-hmm. What the fuck happened to him after that?
Who even cares?
This is an important question.
We got the holidays out of him. If it wasn't for our Lord and Savior, you wouldn't have had that cool Christmas joke.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true.
Imagine all the jokes we're going to have in December about Christmas. We can all thank God for that one.
I will thank God for that one, because I do every day when I wake up and I open my eyes and I see the beautiful world around me.
Did you, when you were young...
Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. baby
Did you do
Jesus.
that like a little prayer when you went to sleep when you were a kid? Where it was like, now
Which
I
one?
lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Yeah, pray the Lord my soul to
if
keep.
I die before I wake.
I only know it from Nightmare on Elm Street. That's where I know it from, because they got creepy little girls doing jump rope, and they're saying that prayer.
Okay.
But then Freddy comes in your dreams and he fucking slaughters you anyway. So
my mom made me say that one, and it's kind of wild as a kid to be like, hey, I'm gonna die tonight.
Yeah, if I die before I wake.
If I might die tonight. I need you to help me out if I do.
Then give my good old dick a shake. You know? I love when Jesus touches me.
It's kind of like those old like Barney songs. We should do that with all of the Christian hymns.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
What do you mean, like with the old Barney song? What do they do with the old Barney songs?
Barbecue his head. You know those ones?
Oh, like people like redid.
Yeah.
Like Barney songs is like.
I love you,
bad.
you love me.
Oh, okay.
Let's
okay.
all.
Go and fuck a tree. Okay.
Yeah, they did shit like that where they like killed Barney at the end. Remember?
Yeah, I do remember that now.
We need to spoof Christian hymns.
Honestly, yeah, just the prayer. Like we could do like Hail Mary. Like imagine a really like rad wicked.
Rail Mary.
Dude, Rail Mary? That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
I don't know the rest of it. All I know is that word.
I don't know.
Do we want to do it on the spot right now?
Fuck it. Bring up Hail Mary.
Hail Mary hymn?
Hail Mary, full of grace. That's all I know.
Is it a hymn?
I think it's just a prayer. Yeah, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb,
dude,
Jesus.
You found the wrong order. It's Ave Maria, Timan Resp.
Ave Maria. Yeah, blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. See, this one also has praying for yourself at the hour of your death, man. Chill out on that.
Nail Mary, full of cum. The Lord.
Oh, I thought you found a version. I was like, what the fuck?
We're gonna do it on the spot. Nail Mary, full of cum. The Lord. No, what do we replace Lord with?
What's a
the dick?
Wait, hold on. Rail Mary, full of cum. The bros are with thee.
The bros are with thee.
Yeah.
Blessed art thou amongst women.
That's just facts. they're just spitting in that one.
Keep that one.
Keep that one for sure.
Nail Mary.
I'm feeling Rail Mary, not Nail Mary.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Rail Mary. Or no, it's Holy Mary this time.
Well, yeah.
Hoary Mary.
Blessed art thou amongst women,
Hoary.
and blessed is the fruit of thy womb. My dick.
We just add ad-libs to it instead.
Honestly, yeah, let's just put this over a beat, dude.
I had this as an idea of like, as a sketch of like, you're at a family Thanksgiving, everybody's around, and like, please join me and say grace. And then you have an ad-lib guy come in, like you're just a hype guy.
Oh, yeah.
And the father's going in, like the dad of the family, and then you say,
he's going in.
And then,
yeah. Skirt. Hey.
Praise be him.
Praise be.
That'd
be sick, man. That'd be sick. Honestly, I feel like we should do that, man.
Yeah, I'll write that one up. I had that idea a long time ago.
Dude, like at my Thanksgiving, we don't usually do fucking like it's hey, say what you're thankful for.
Yeah, that's
but of course I wanted to, just because I thought it was funny. I was like, hey guys, can we all say something we're thankful for? And my family like all does something like really nice and thoughtful, and I'm like, I'm just thankful for good vibes. Rub-a-dub-dub, let's eat some grub.
That's good.
They were all happy I was there, clearly.
See, me at a Thanksgiving dinner, they were like, do you guys want to do like a Thanksgiving thing? And then they looked at me. This was at my girlfriend's family one.
Why did they let you decide?
Because I looked at them and I'm like, are we really going to do this?
You were like, ooh, actually, for real right now?
Are you sure? Because I don't think we should.
So they didn't because they saw you?
Yeah. I was like, that's kind of over the top. We don't need to do that.
Ooh, that's kind of gay, guys. I don't know about that one.
That's gayer than my two dads.
True.
And I just came from their 2 Thanksgiving dinners.
And it was pretty gay because they're gay with each other.
Yeah.
And they're my dads. Yeah. Dude, that's kind of impressive. That you held that much power just by going, ooh, I don't know about that.
Ooh, I need you to work on the weekend.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't know what I couldn't say anything serious. That's like the stupidest thing. It's like going around these saying things.
Yeah, like, you don't think you could say anything serious?
No.
I feel like you have a hard time being serious in general.
Yeah, you know, because it's dumb.
Why would I be serious, dude? I could commit to the bit.
No, and that'd
be so much better.
That's a pet peeve of mine. That people online, they're like, yeah, he just commits to the bit, and they don't even don't use bit in any language except when you're talking to a comedian. I don't know. I just
big comedian guy is gatekeeping the word bit.
I've never said the word bit in a normal conversation. You can't just be like, he's sticking with the bit.
Well, I mean, I feel like people don't actually just go out and talk about the bit, you know? I feel like people are doing that. But online, they're like, dude, I fucking love the bit. The bit is my life.
I don't understand that. I think the issue came from comedians on podcasts saying it. And I think it just went through the rest of vernacular, and it kind of irks me. Where
dude, I don't know where it came from really, but
yeah,
I feel like it did just kind of pop up out of nowhere, and people are just like, the bit is my life.
Yeah, just another thing that annoys me is when Joe Rogan says, yes, this guy was a murderer, he was an assassin up there. He's a killer. What? He calls people assassins on stage when they do well, and that annoys me.
Oh, yeah, when they're on stage. I thought you were just impersonating him talking about an actual murderer.
No.
Yeah.
It's like an actual comedian that just did well.
Yeah, I do think it's dumb to be like, he killed it, dude. He assassinated the crowd. Yeah. He straight up, brought a gat, dude. He was like...
Even if I quote-unquote killed, I just say, yeah, it did real well.
That's you being serious right there.
Yeah, and if I'm joking...
You're like, I did really well. It was a good night.
If I did real bad, I say, damn, I just killed up there.
I just killed myself internally up there.
I don't know. I have one more news joke. 29-year-old Akron man sentenced to life in prison for barbershop murder. Mm-hmm. If a barbershop quartet is 4, how many is a murder? That was a good one.
Okay. That was a good one. I love you just saying that, man. Isn't a murder a group of crows?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I happen to have myself a crow tattoo on my leg.
Yeah, and you had that fun fact.
Yeah.
Well, you gave me that fun fact. You've brought 0 fun facts, so that's okay. It's fine. But
where could I have gone differently with that joke, Brandon?
Yeah. Honestly, there's so many different directions. I feel like there are a lot of jokes you could make off of a barbershop murder.
Yeah, I just didn't know where to go. I thought, barbershop quartet, that's funny. Gotta throw that bad boy in there.
Was that your thought when you thought of barbershop quartet? You were like, that's funny.
No, he murdered people in a barbershop, and I was like, what if a barbershop quartet was there? And he murdered all 4 of them. That was my original train of thought.
Okay, yeah. But he just murdered one guy, and you're like,
I don't know how many guys it was. I just read the headline.
Oh, well, that's fair, man. It wasn't a barbershop shooting. It wasn't a barbershop massacre, so I think it's just 1. Yeah. Because 2, you could call that a massacre.
How many is a mass shooting? Is it 3 or 4?
I think it's 3 or more, yeah. You could call that a Sweeney Todd.
What? What is that?
2 or more people in a barbershop getting murdered.
It's called a Sweeney Todd?
Yeah, call it a Sweeney Todd.
Who the hell's Sweeney Todd?
Dude. Okay, I haven't actually seen the movie, but Johnny Depp plays the guy.
Edward Scissorhands?
Well, he's not Edward Scissorhands.
But he's also...
But he also plays Sweeney Todd.
He plays 2 haircut people?
Yeah, he's a barber, but he kills them and then puts their juicy fucking human meat in pies and sells them or something.
I don't think there's been one movie with Johnny Depp where he hasn't had a sharp metal object.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Sword.
He's got
Edward
a sword, for
Scissorhands? Scissors.
sure. Secret Window. He's got a shovel. I don't know other sharp objects at that point, but he buries like his wife that he killed, or his ex-wife, whatever it is, with a shovel, man.
I'm starting to think this Johnny Depp character might be a bad guy.
He might be a bad guy. Somebody check on his wife.
Daniel Radcliffe, the man that played Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the name.
He was in Harry Potter in the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
And the Chamber of Secrets.
Wait.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
What's the Chamber of Secrets?
The third Harry Potter movie.
Oh, wait.
So
it's just called the Chamber of Secrets?
He was in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Okay.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do know that one.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Sure.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Okay.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Okay, yeah, that's one of them.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I forgot
You're
one.
forgetting one.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
No, you already said that one. You forgot Order of the Phoenix.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
I feel bad knowing that.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Yeah.
Okay, he was in all those movies.
Yeah.
He was in a new movie where he says the N-word.
All that for that. For that, he was in a new movie where he says the N-word. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Does he actually?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
undercover FBI being with like alt-right people, and he says, "Get back there," or something like that.
Oh, that doesn't sound that bad. All he said was, "Get back there." Yeah. He sounds like a really understanding fellow.
He
actually.
he did it all nice. He said, "Please get back there." No,
please get back down.
he said it in the movie, and now people are online being like, all these white directors and actors just play these parts so they can say it.
Dude, that's such a small brain way of thinking it.
Yeah.
They're doing it just so that they can say the word. Like,
first off, if they wanted to, they could just get a group of their close buddies around.
they would.
Yeah,
you know, if they wanted to.
They wouldn't do it for all to hear. They would do it all the time.
Honestly, like, why jump through all the hoops of just making the entire movie, and then afterwards they're like, damn, I'm glad I finally got to say it, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody would let me, so I found a loophole, you know. No, they could just take a video of them saying it and post it anywhere.
Yeah.
If they wanted to.
They could easily do that.
They could easily. They could do that thousands of times a day if they wanted to. And you're going to be like, this one time he said the N-word in the movie.
Harry Potter is just going to go on Twitter now. He's going to be like, I did do the movie because I wanted to say it. And now every hour on the hour, I'm going to be posting me saying it again. But in silly accents.
Nice. Now that would be comedy, dude. He'd get a pass for that. I think it'd be amusing to have to like post something like that every single hour. Because then you could only sleep in like 50-minute intervals, something like that.
Because you have to wake up.
Yeah. Like, I think it'd honestly be amusing just to see him get tired of saying it. You know, like a couple of days in, he'd just be like, N-word, you know? Like, he'd be so fucking...
I'm not having fun anymore. I regret saying it in that movie now.
Guys, I've learned my lesson. I won't say the N-word anymore.
But people, like, even with Django Unchained, they're like, Leonardo DiCaprio just took that role because he wanted to say it.
Yeah.
There's even interviews where, like, what's his face? He used to be a comedian. He was in the movie. He was the main character.
I know.
There's, like, X's in there. There's, like, 2 X's.
Jamie Foxx.
Yep. Okay, he was like, no, we had to, like, tell him that it was, like, okay to use it pretty frivolously. Like, he was scared to say it. Mm-hmm. He didn't want to.
Which is, like, I feel like that's very understandable.
That's probably how it was in all of these movies. They're like, now listen, guys.
The director's up there just like, fucking say it. Say it.
And Quentin Tarantino's up there like, just say it and show your feet. Okay. I want to see. You know what? Everybody, take your shoes off right now.
Take your shoes off. Whoever has the prettiest feet gets to say it once. God, I love feet, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw something. I saw some weird clip of hold on, let me adjust my mic real quick.
So much.
Let me adjust my mic. That's good. It was on the Stiff Socks podcast. You know, And I don't know who the one co-host guy is with whatever his name is.
I know the two comedians. They're Trevor Wallace and
Yeah.
Michael Blau.
Michael Blau. Apparently
Blaustein, I believe, by the way. 'Cause I think he's Jewish.
Blaustein. Okay,
Blaustein or Steen? I don't know
Steen.
which one.
It's Stein.
But he goes by Blau.
Fuck. Give me okay. Yeah, he like really likes feet apparently, but they had Mia Malkova on there, and she just like took off her like shoes and socks or whatever, and he was just like getting real riled up about it. And he's like, dude, he's like, just like the symmetry, that's like a perfect pair of feet right there. He's like, dude, I can't handle this right now. And I just found it interesting.
How easy it is to be a man with a foot fetish.
I know, man.
It's literally everywhere.
And she's not even I don't think she. Okay, I was gonna say she wasn't even uncomfortable. I don't think she could be uncomfortable.
Yeah, she's done a lot.
She's done a lot. But like, you take an average girl, like, she just shows her feet to somebody, like that's not that uncomfortable.
Damn, imagine being able to go to a famous footwear and just getting riled up.
Yeah, honestly.
And just being like, just another day, gonna go shop for some shoes. Oh, I had to go jerk off.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, those piggies are so cute.
Dude, you get a mom trying out some shoes and she doesn't want them. She puts them back.
Yeah.
My dude goes up. Oh, where's the changing room? Fuck.
The changing room in that famous footwear.
I know.
That'd be funny if they had one that was specifically for men to jerk off. Where's your jerk off room?
Yeah, give me your jerk off room, pal. $5 to use it? Are you kidding me?
I worked at a shoe store, actually.
Did you jerk off?
I don't think so.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Have you ever jerked off at work?
I don't think so.
I don't think I have either.
You work in a
I feel like
hotel,
I
too. You
would've
could
remembered
easily.
it, you know? I mean, yeah, the options there.
Are endless.
It just doesn't feel like the right thing to do, you know?
At a usual place of work, you just have a bathroom.
Right.
But you literally have empty rooms.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like I could like make it a game. Like everybody goes out for people go out for the night. I go in the room. I like tidy up.
Ooh,
I
in
gotta-
their room
I
that
gotta
they're
jerk
staying
off
in.
before they get back. You
You
know.
can leave it in a precarious spot.
I hope they see my cum stain.
Here's your pillow mint.
Yeah, that'd be nice, man. That'd be nice.
Here's your homework for next week. Jerk off at work.
To all you listeners out there, go
No, I'm talking
jerk
about
off
you.
at work.
I'm talking to
Well,
you.
yeah, I'm not going to be the only one to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want you to do it and then get back to us.
I have no desire to, really.
But we got to talk about it.
Dude, it's for the bit. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the bit.
No, we
bro.
have to burn time. You know how hard it is coming up with topics Imagine if we could just burn
Man.
15 minutes.
Just talking about me jerking off.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
You got to do it in a cool way so that
What do you mean
You have
jerk
more to
off in
talk
a
about.
cool way?
do like wonky hand
Hit him with the wonky hand?
and then do it in like a cool spot. Do it to the horses.
No, man.
Go to the horse place.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Go to the
I'm
horse
not going
place.
to fuck a horse.
No, you're going to just jerk off next to one. And maybe onto one.
That's so wild, man.
You get some on its lips and he goes it blows your raspberries with your cum.
Dude, that's disgusting. Don't say that shit, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bucks your
man.
arm and you break your arm.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Imagine
Let me just get on the horse at that point.
Yeah.
I'll just sit on the guy. It's got to be a guy horse.
Dude, I saw a guy horse driving
What?
to Peninsula.
You saw a guy horse driving?
Yeah. I saw a guy horse while I was driving.
Okay.
And this man's penis
Yeah,
was the largest thing I've ever seen.
that's saying a lot, man.
It was like,
Talking not just penis, but one of the largest things you've ever seen.
it was like,
you know? Yeah,
this.
it's a full forearm. Dude.
You know the worst part?
What?
My girlfriend saw it first.
What did she say?
This little whore.
did she say?
She was looking at this horse and was like, "Oh my god, look at that horse!" And I said, "You're looking at that horse's willy, aren't you?"
You're looking at that horse's peeper. How dare you?
Now whose is bigger, mine or his?
Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna give her that, man. Come on.
Can't get away with that. It's like me
Can't
looking
just
at
ask her
it's like me looking at a woman's butt.
and being like, "Oh my god, check out that lady
Yeah.
over there." And she's gonna be like, "What do you mean? What about that lady?" Of course, it's the ass.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, man.
Speaking
All right.
of getting your bone broken, do you have another fact joke, actually?
I do actually have
let's hear
another
this
fact joke.
Let's hear this fact joke.
You got to run the intro that you remember.
Another certified fact of the day from Shower Party.
Did you know that the Barbie doll's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts, but I just call her that bitch with no nipples?
Nice.
Thanks.
Do you think they're trying to
like
start
that one.
giving her nipples to make her anatomically correct and not push little girls to not want nipples?
Dude, I feel like that's always been a problem. Because there are so many girls out there that see the Barbie doll and they're like, this is the peak woman's physique, right? Which it is, except for the lack of nipples, right?
And these 8-year-old girls are just pulling out.
They're just pulling them off.
Pinching, pulling, and chopping them off with a knife.
Some of them don't even need to chop. That's the scary thing. It's like, how loosely did God put those on, man? How loosely did
they
put
just
them
wipe
on?
off.
They're just taking a shower and they just fall
Oh
off.
my god, where my nipples go?
Fuck. Dude, and I'm going to say it. A lady needs some nipples, okay?
Yeah.
For me personally, I need some nips, okay?
There hasn't, there's transgender, right? There's transgender, where you can change sexes, and there's bottom surgery for that, if you wish.
Yeah.
Now, there's also people that are asexual.
Yeah.
How come they don't have the little Ken bump at the bottom? Why don't they do that?
I feel like that is an option that they could do.
I feel like
where do you pee out of at that point? Do
you just have a tiny little hole.
You just have a tiny hole?
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Just like a little
if somebody
pinprick.
wanted to do that, I'm sure they could find a doctor that would.
To all the asexuals out there, try it out.
Do it.
Try it out.
Try it out. Why not,
Be
man?
dedicated.
Ugh. Yeah, that just sounds like a bad idea,
Yeah.
honestly.
It
But
would,
taking off the nipples, that might be the way to go.
it would be pretty cool to have like nothing down there.
What do you mean cool?
Like it wouldn't get in the way. You don't have to clean it.
I mean, yeah, but
You don't have to.
how is that cool? That's just convenient. That's not cool.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it is very convenient. But isn't conveniency cool?
Is it?
On today's TED Talk,
Is conveniency cool?
this is the question we're answering.
No, I feel like
TED Radio
inconvenient
Hour.
is cool, right? Because like anything you've ever seen a cool like the classic cool kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you've ever seen him do is inconvenient, right? Like
Well-
like imagine like the fucking pocket chains people used to have.
Those were
That's
dope.
inconvenient.
I had one of those bad boys.
It's jangling. It's moving around. You got to put it on, take it off.
That is true.
Skateboarding, that's inconvenient to carry around. It's inconvenient because you got to
Yes.
learn. You know,
Now you're just naming all things that I did,
it's inconvenient.
and
to
I
be,
wasn't cool.
You know, like be disruptive in class. That's a really cool
I
thing to
didn't
do.
do that one. God damn
That's so inconvenient. You
it.
know,
That is.
that takes energy.
I think if I could go back in time and go back to high school,
Mhm.
I would just try to be the class clown.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just your goal.
I think if I've learned enough now where I could just go there and zing some jokes, make the class laugh.
So, all right, imagine, you go back to freshman year of high school, and like you obviously still have all the knowledge of
Right
you
now.
know right now. That's your one goal.
Yeah.
Nothing nothing past that. You're just like I'm gonna be pretty funny this time.
I kind of didn't do that last time. I was kind of quiet. Now
Yeah,
I'm gonna ramp it up a little bit.
I'm gonna ramp it up. People are gonna chuckle.
They're gonna be
occasionally
like,
during
"That
class.
Liam kid, he's funny."
You just like get up in front of the class and you bomb for like 5 minutes every morning.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks
You
for
don't
the
even
stage
stay
time.
for class. You just walk out after.
I already know everything, so I don't need to be there. I can just go for. It's like I'll write jokes at night. That's my
I
homework.
mean, yeah, that's true. You would still have to do the homework, but you already would. Honestly,
thing I
would you
realized-
remember some of the extraneous BS classes, man? Probably
Yeah.
not.
I thinking back, there's so much less I could have done in high school and gotten away with it all.
Yeah,
You don't have to do homework.
dude. My senior year, I had like I think it was like a 17% in English at one point,
And you still pass.
and then I passed just because I decided to do the bare minimum. You know,
Yeah,
it was crazy.
it's not hard.
Yeah,
If I'd go back, I would just do the bare minimum.
So, so what have you gained from like the years in high school, like the years after high school? What have you gained that like you would use to improve your life?
Just being cool and funny.
Just being funny, being cool, and then just skating by.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's what real life is like after school. That's pretty much all I've done since then. So
I mean,
except for the cool part, not cool.
Yeah, not the cool part.
I'm trying. I mean, we are the funniest podcast, as you can tell by the first 30 minutes of this one.
See, I think the problem is you're trying to be cool, and here's the thing: I don't think you can try to be cool, but also being cool takes a lot of effort.
Yeah.
So you have to put in a lot of effort to be cool, but you have to make it look like it took you no effort at all, right?
Here's what I'm gonna do. Rip jeans, first off.
Dude, rip jeans. Okay, you're like halfway there.
Second,
I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah.
Leather jacket.
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
Third,
yeah.
cool sunglasses.
Okay. Fuck it. The fit is perfect.
Fourth, mutton chops.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We were going really strong there for a bit.
Slicked back black hair.
Okay. We'll take that one. Get rid of the mutton chops, probably.
No, mutton chops day.
Probably don't.
Seventh, switchblade comb.
Switchblade, or just a switchblade.
No, comb.
You got to make it a
to
real
slick
switchblade.
back my black hair.
No. See, you got to get
comb my sideburns and mutton chops.
What you got to do is like people like you bring in switchblade comb a couple of days, right?
Mm-hmm.
You keep bringing it out and using it like every class. Everybody sees you using it, and then one day you just bring a real switchblade, and then you use that and you just cut off some of your hair, and you're like, "That's not my comb."
Did you scalp yourself?
Yeah.
That's not my comb.
What?
Who took my comb?
Dude, people would be rolling.
Empty your pockets. Where's my comb?
And you get really aggressive and you hold them there with your switch.
Fucking comb?
Where's my comb?
Yeah, that would be very funny and cool.
That would be cool. I say do it. Are you gonna ask me what I would go back and do?
No.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what would you go back and do?
Probably just drop out of high school. You know,
That's a good call too.
because I'm gonna know at some point that I don't remember exactly when, but GameStop goes crazy with the stocks.
That's true.
So imagine I just drop out of high school, right? My family's gonna hate me for this, but I just drop out of high school, like work a bunch of jobs and invest all the money that I make into GameStop.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
And then I'm set, dude.
And then you sleep in the
No
day that it
learning.
rose, and you're like, "Fuck, I missed it." I'm back
Well,
to
no,
square one.
I'm just gonna continually dump it in there as time goes. You know.
Even better. Don't invest in the stocks. Don't
Okay.
don't invest in GameStop stocks. Work at GameStop. Become
Yeah.
a manager.
Yeah.
The best investment is in yourself. Get those power rewards.
Nice, man. That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think of that.
Imagine Brandon Sanders,
Yeah,
GameStop manager,
that sounds so great. That sounds so great.
living life.
Living large.
But you know how cool it is, because you're gonna see, if you go back to 2014, you're gonna see the transition that they go from video games and CDs and video games that are actually like CDs
Yeah.
to Funko Pops.
Yeah. That is the whole store at this
And-
point.
Once you can see that in person, I think you've lived life.
I think so, man. Just seeing them like one wall at a time, just put up all these Funko Pops. That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah,
You think I'd get like a Funko Pop a month, just for working
Well, I
there?
mean, you're definitely gonna buy them if you see
Well,
them all the time. You're gonna be like, "Damn, that Funko Pop's real cool."
I would say that, yeah. But like, I feel like that'd be a great benefit for them to be like, hey, if you work here, we'll let you take one Funko Pop a month, whichever one you want. You can like stash a limited edition one because everybody loves those, you know. But just be like on the house once a month, you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now that, instead of being a billionaire, wouldn't you like to live your life at GameStop, just getting rich life experiences, returning PS3s for $10?
That's a good deal, man. That's a good deal. And they'll only give it to you in store credit.
Yeah.
Love that place. Wow.
I'm getting a hankering for GameStop. You want to go after this?
Yeah, I'd like to eat there.
Yeah.
So many Funko Pops I could eat. Oh, man. Yeah, I think that's about all I'd do. I already went through high school. I've gotten most education, you know.
Yeah.
Besides going for like masters and like stuff like that. Why would I?
There's
I've
no
already
point.
done it, man. Yeah. Yeah.
You should go back and kill yourself earlier.
Damn. Okay, that is a good idea. But like, imagine you actually go back. And like you have to just like interact with your friends from back then out of nowhere.
But you're gonna die. Do you know?
Damn. There's actually a couple of people that you could do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That hurts. You didn't have to say
Hey, you
that.
want to know the day?
I'll tell you the day, man. I'll tell you. I know when it's happening. Well, I mean, you could probably just stop the deaths at that point.
You can't go back and tamper with time, you know?
But you could.
No.
You know?
No.
Why not?
You just gotta let it happen. Everything happens for a reason, as God says.
I don't think he says that. I think he says, God's plan. I think that's what he says. But yeah, thank you for just taking that and making me sad.
Yeah, no problem. I got you.
Cool.
Don't worry, dog.
Like, what was I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. You go on with whatever your thing was. Yeah.
Let's see what else do I have on here. We only have 3 minutes left. So we can,
Where did you go from? Where did you go from? Got Nigel.
There's 2 options you can pick. Fox commentator melts down over vaccinations is saying she's going to be sent to a concentration camp. Good reaction. Okay. The second option is it's embarrassing to have a broken bone as an adult.
Oopsie. Tell me that was a good reaction.
That was a good reaction, yeah.
Yeah, why do you think it's embarrassing? No, have we talked about this before on the podcast, or
I
just
think we have?
We've talked about it before.
We talked about it like 5 minutes before we started.
No, like before in the past. You've mentioned to me.
This is a conversational thing that I do.
Yeah,
Because I talk about how embarrassing and how much of a loser it is. Like, get a broken bone as an adult.
Yeah, just having like the cast on.
Yeah. And I'm trying to make it a joke.
Yeah.
So, the current routes.
But you've been trying for a while. It's like, are we going to strike gold yet, or what?
I haven't written anything.
He's been thinking about it a lot.
I have been thinking about it,
yeah.
but I haven't written anything down about
He's
it.
been brainstorming years.
Yeah.
Years, okay.
So the routes. Who's going to sign your cast as an adult? And do you want it signed as an adult? Would you get yours signed as an adult?
No.
Really?
But I do remember this exact conversation. You're like, who's going to sign your... Like, would you get your cast signed if you broke a bone?
Would you?
No.
Why?
Why would I?
Because you never.
That's the embarrassing part.
You didn't have a broken bone as an adult.
That's
as a kid.
It's like fair enough. I could just be like, yeah, I broke my arm, and people would be like, damn, that's tough. And they'll look at me and see a wimpy little pussy boy because I have a broken arm, and I'd be like, that's fine. But if I'm like, can you sign it? Sign it, please.
They offer.
Please,
people
please
offer
sign
to sign your
cast,
cast.
Please
people
do
offer.
That. Please.
You're not asking anybody. If you have friends, they'll be like,
but that's even weirder. And I'll be like, no, I don't want anybody signing my cast.
I think it's worse.
Just draw a penis on it and call it a day.
Breaking a leg is worse.
I mean, yeah, because then you got to waddle.
On crutches.
And you got crutches, yeah.
And you have to walk around at work with
Even
crutches.
when you get the boot and you don't need the crutches, you're still waddling, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That's
that weird girl in high school that always have a boot on every now and then.
Okay,
for
you
no
don't have to
fucking
call her
reason.
out. Do you think other high schools?
Every high school had one of those girls.
You think so?
Yes.
I feel like that shit had to have healed like a couple of months in.
That thing was good as new. Like,
it was well worn.
It was a baby foot in there after she was done wearing that bad boy. It was so well healed.
What do you mean by that?
It was healed so well.
At first I thought you were saying there was a baby foot in there. Like,
no.
Like the foot was fucking the yeah.
I gotcha.
You think like shoes would get off on people putting them on if they could talk?
Wouldn't it hurt? Because you're kind of stretching it out.
Yeah. I think that's the good part.
It'd be kind of like fisting, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, you could stretch... you could stretch somebody out without fisting them, you know?
Yeah.
That's not a requirement.
I guess a sock would be more like fisting because it starts small and you have to like stretch it out real big and then you shove something in there.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
A shoe would be more like a vagina. Socks are assholes,
What?
shoes are vaginas.
Why is a shoe a vagina?
Because it's more like more of a smooth. You lube it, you know, get it ready. You untie it.
What I'm hearing is a small penis.
You have foreplay, which is you untying the shoe, and then
Okay.
you loosen it, and it gets ready. And
I untie my shoes when I take them off. When I'm done.
What?
When I'm done wearing my shoe, I untie it and then I take it off.
Who does that?
What do you mean?
Nobody does that.
Why would you not untie your shoe and then take it off?
No, nobody does that unless they're like boots where you have to untie them, take them off.
You can't just say nobody does
Nobody
that.
does that.
You're just wrong.
No, nobody. Everybody just boots and like high tops are the exception. Everybody that's not wearing those, they just slip them off and then they untie them the next time they have to like put them on.
Okay, but if you're just gonna not untie them when you take them off, why wouldn't you just slip them back on and not untie them and then retie them?
Most shoes you can't, like, you have to untie them before you put them on, but you can slip them off without untying them.
But then you're just wearing the shoe out and you're doing the little foot thing and you're like grabbing on the fucking
Never
base
had
of the
an
shoe,
issue.
you know?
Never had an issue with that.
Okay.
Let us know who's right in this situation.
Untie your shoes when you take them off. You fucking idiots.
No. Oh, we're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
We got our time in. We
Yep.
punched in, punched out. We're ready to get paid.
Yeah, I'm about ready to punch you. Tune in next time where we fight to the death. Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.